am I? Today is a very exciting day. We can finally continue with the bed inserts because our filt arrived. So we're gonna reuse some of the ply that was in the ceiling and on the wall before to use on the back of the frame. And now we're gonna cut.
While Lena is doing the backside of the wall inserts with the filt and all that, I'm gonna tackle this, cutting another hole in the roof for the solar panels, or the solar panel cables, so to say. I'm just gonna cut the hole here. As you can see, I did a nice little marking. So it's gonna cut 2 holes, small, so we get the cables through instead of a big ass hole, just to minimize the potential water leakage. So yeah, here we go. As an extra safety measurement, we're gonna put rubber seals, where are we? Here we are, on the cable that goes through the roof. So you have the seal on this one to start with. It looks like this. Shoop. You have the cable through this, and then you have the hole in the roof that you saw me drill. And there is another seal there. So now we're just gonna thread the whole seal onto the other end, because it has the solar on the end that's going to be on the roof. So I have to thread through 5 meters of this. Fun. Okay. Both of them has, I don't know if you can see them, rubber seals on. Woo. Let's put them through the roof. I feel so stupid today. See something? Looks fucking good and all. Looks great. But I forgot a essential thing. The cable should go through this first. And I have these on the end. Yeah, they probably should go through, but they have to go through this. So I have to put them through this first, then through the roof. So let's redo. I got this fucking traffic. Okay, I finally got the cables through, and so much fucking noise. Okay, let's try again. I got the cables through the right way finally, and now I'm just gonna rug it up with a bit of Scotch-Brite-ish here, and also on this side. And then I'm gonna fasten it with Sikaflex. And then I have built a really nice MacGyver thing that's gonna push it down in place overnight. And that's it. Give it work. As you can see, this is a full MacGyver thing. So I have these two stone bricks. I put in a little wooden thing just to be able to push this down overnight. So it's just gonna sit overnight and cure. And tomorrow I'm gonna seal it with some sealant as well, because now it's only Sikaflex glue. So tomorrow we seal it just to make sure that it's 100% waterproof.
So we bought this filt that we're gonna pop on top with spray glue. It's a little bit blue, which I actually don't like, but now we bought like 5 meters of it, so...
We test fitted and it's a ugly gray.
It's blue.
Yeah, it's blue. You can't really tell in this light properly. If you look at this and then you compare it to the gray that's on the headliner, it's two different ones. So I don't know. Tomorrow we will have a look and see. Gonna sleep on it. Lila!
I'm done. That's enough for today.
See you tomorrow. Good morning. It's really bad weather again. It's gonna rain in like 2 hours. And I'm very tired. So, for today, we did check the inserts, the filt, the inserts. And they're still blue. Those are gray, that's blue. So, we're gonna return it and try to get some new filt, because that's ugly. But, back from what we did yesterday, my little contraption, I was gonna say. Look at this. Look at that. Nice. It's stuck. It worked. I'm just gonna add some sealant around it. The big problem right now is that it's coming a fucking tractor over there. It's a lot of sounds. The problem right now is that we don't have the roof rack. We've been waiting on it for like a week. It's just, it never arrives. So we need a roof rack in order to finalize the roof and insulate it, so we then can do the walls. So that is, we're waiting on it. It should arrive today, But in the meantime, we can measure out the roof, we can insulate some of the wall parts, and also some other small stuff. So today is just gonna be some small things until the roof rack arrives. So hopefully it arrives today. Let's see.
Okay, it's finally time for insulation. We're gonna use rock wool, which was in the van before, and it looked really good, like everything was dry except for in the areas where water came in, which we have sealed, so no water is coming in. So let's do that. So first things first, we're gonna spray this kind of oil that is gonna make sure that no of the condensation is gonna get stuck. Insulation is pretty much done. Let me show you. It's all the walls are basically done. We still have these and the ceiling and just a little bit here that I left because we have a lot of electricity that's gonna run here. This is gonna be like the panel where all the buttons are. Yeah.
I got the roof rack. Got it. Okay, since we didn't want to buy a pre-made roof rack, we bought aluminum. So we're gonna build our own roof rack, and we got this aluminum parts kit of Amazon. So look at this. You can, where's the focal point? Here it is. Since these are profiles, you can fasten whatever you want to these through these blinds. Shoop. Did a quick little test fit with these. And I noticed something. This one, I don't know if you can see it from there, is skewed, like it's crooked. Looks like it got bashed in the delivery. So yeah, we'll just have to make it work, because I don't want to wait on anything else for replacement. Like it can work, but it's annoying that it's always something. But to start with, we have to remove these things, because this is where we're gonna fasten everything. From the inside, you give them these a little kick, and then you remove them from up here. So he's gonna do that now. That should have done the trick. So now I should have a cracked plastic cap on the top. Look at that! And this should just break off. And you have a nice treated hole underneath, ready to use. Look at that! So good! Look at that. Then you just, there you go. Easy. I'm using a tool that you use for hitting the head on small nails. You use something similar, I guess. This works really good. We've been thinking and planning and thinking, and with all these and all these things. And wow, and we want to have them black because the solar panels are black as well. So it's gonna look weird with the aluminum colored roof rack and black panels on a white car when all the other details are black. So as usual, we're gonna go into the city quickly and get some black paint and black primer for aluminum. Look at all the things. Back at the workshop.
Woo!
We got things. Aluminum primer and top coat. First coat on. It looks pretty nice. I don't know if we're gonna do anything. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna do anything else today, or if we're just gonna let that thing over there dry off. But we'll leave it for a bit and see if we do anything more today. Otherwise, we'll do more
tomorrow. Good morning. New day. It's quite early still, like maybe 10. And we had a good night's sleep. Alex is dealing with the roof racks, and I am gonna start with the first bit on the wall. So I'm gonna do this. So let's go.
Is doing this. There she is. While she's doing this, I am going to put in a heat pipe or a heat pipe to the diesel heater. I need to remove the seat in order to reach it. I've never seen this before. Like, are you supposed to remove this or like whatever is this? I've never seen it before. I was gonna leave it in there because it was there, but if anybody knows, let me know. Okay, look at that. Zoop. As we want to have heat coming out both here, and we want to have a heat pipe going behind the fridge and then zoop into the shower that's going to be here, or bathroom. We want to have a Y split here, so one channel goes here, whoop, heat here, and one channel go down, zoop, zoop. So I'm gonna build a little floor here, zoop, and then cut out a channel here so we can have the pipe going out this way. fits now. As you see, but we need to cut the mat around here because you can't put anything on this because it has a lot of flex. So I had to cut it right there and then take it from there. Since I need something to stabilize it right here, and it's 76 millimeters. I have 145, but I don't have a tool to chop it this way. But I have a lot of scrap wood that I thought I might use. So I made this little construction. We'll glue this all together as well. Boom. And now I'm gonna put this all together. It's gonna be 76 millimeters. There we go, and this one on top. Boom. And when you put this on now, rock solid. I will glue these together. Boom. So we are calling it a day today. Can't be bothered to do anything else. I'm just gonna let that thing you saw dry, the glue. That thing is done for today. That thing.
I'm done for today.
No, but that is done for today. So this is it. See you tomorrow.